we were created with positive emotions and negative emotions, right? It's a part of our construct. That's our DNA. So if we want to feel happy with something that is good around us, I think there is also satisfaction in feeling sorrow, right? And expressing that emotion. And the same applies to an emotion like self-doubt, right? So have I mastered the art of, managing my self-doubt? Perhaps no. But what I'm here to say is, let that emotion come to you. Acknowledge it. Be aware of it. Notice it, but let it pass. Don't let it swallow your moment, right? Acknowledge, observe, and let it go, right?
Here with me now, Dr. Suad Al-Shamsi, first Emirati female aircraft engineer. It's such a pleasure and honor to meet you.
It's my pleasure, actually, and thank you for this amazing event today. I really love it.
And how do you feel about it? And no, first question, how did you meet Charul?
We met in one of the discussion panel, and as I mentioned, I saw how she is very inspired, very powerful and energetic. And from there, I know her now more than 6 years, and I see how she's supportive. She's down to the earth, and really, everyone here today coming to support an amazing soul and a woman, powerful woman like her.
Absolutely. And what will be your advice to those who wants to write a book, to open a small business or a big business, a company, to do something different? What will be your advice to this, especially ladies?
To believe on themselves and to follow their dream. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And once again, such a pleasure to meet you. Charul, Vikrant, 28th of July 2023. It's truly a historical day. Your first book launch. How do you feel?
In one word, ecstatic. But I can speak a lot more. No, I think it's very humbling. It's very gratifying. And I want to stay with that. I want to stay grounded and just go with the flow of this beautiful energy that we created today. And I'm extremely thankful to Vital, to Aliona yourself, to Adil and the team for joining us in sharing this joy and creating a memory together.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure for us to be part of it. And of course, I cannot not to ask how the idea of the book has started and when it started.
So I found my guru, my teacher, my mentor. He's called Dada Shriji. He's based in India in a small town called Karjat. I connected with him 4 years back when I was at my lowest. My health was falling apart and I was literally hurting from all dimensions of life, right? And then I found him and there was this urge to express myself. I did not know how will I express. Some poetries and poems came out, and then one day as I was meditating, which is a part of my daily routine, I got up and I printed an A4 paper with that eye that you see on the book cover. Just that. And that stayed on my table, my work table, for 6 months. And then 6 months later, again in a meditation, I decided that what I want to do is I want to express what I experience inside. And how can I look inside is by looking at my own self in my eye. And that's how the title came about. And Aliona, if I may just very quickly say this, the book got written in less than 7 days.
No way. How that's possible? What's the secret of that fast writing?
I would say 70% of the book, yeah. It was written in less than 7 days. Yeah. In 7 days, actually, yes.
So
It's a world record.
So when I met Maitre Dadashriji for the first time, I took that A4 printed paper and I asked him to bless it. And he laughed, saying, "What is this?" I was like, "This is a book I will write." He just blessed it. I came back to Dubai. I wrote 5-10 pages and then nothing happened. And I made a promise that when I see him next, the book will be ready. I got a call in March that in April we both were invited to meet him, and the book was only 10 pages. So I broke down, I sat in front of his picture and I cried. And I apologized, saying I will not keep my promise. Within 24 hours of that, I received a notification about Wings Publication doing an event in Dubai. I went to that event, I met the publisher, and everything else is history. 7 days. I sat on my desk, I slept in the same room. Thanks to Vikrant, the coffees appeared, the sandwiches appeared.
I was just about to ask, how did you survive? Was there at least some water?
Yeah, no, I just kept sitting and writing and things appeared, right? So I'm so grateful. Without him, it wasn't possible.
Of course, I think in everything what you do, everything what you start and try to create, the most important is the people who are around you, who support you the most. So who are your greatest supporters in this journey?
My dearest, darling husband Vikrant, my late in-laws, my mother-in-law Meeta Jaitly and my father-in-law Vikram Jaitly, may they rest in peace. My parents, my mother Aruna Chaturvedi, my dad Ramesh Chaturvedi, my siblings, my brother Rohit and my sister Shubha, and the list is endless. And it's people like you who appreciate our vision, who align with our dreams of doing better for the world. So the ecosystem is really big, Aliona.
And teamwork, the beautiful teamwork.
In India?
Oh yes, that's true.
relatives to count on. Yeah.
And might you don't know even all of them, right?
No, we don't. No, we don't. So it's all thanks to them that we stand here looking successful and beautiful in front of you today.
Absolutely. And of course, the last thing I want to ask you, you are such a successful entrepreneur, you're such a gorgeous woman. How you combine all of that, and what will be your advice for those who wants to write a book, to start their business, to do something new in their life?
Sure. The short answer to that question is find me, talk to me. But really the answer is, one is to read the book and get your answers, but really just appreciate and go with what life serves you. If it's the low time in your life, accept it with grace. If it's a high time in your life, enjoy and celebrate it. But just know you're not alone. There is a lot of help available. Lean on, leverage people's experience and learnings, and you will find your way. So to all the budding authors, I wish you all the very best. May you have husband like mine or partner like mine.
Yeah.
But there is help available. Do not think you're alone, and do not ever give up.
Thank you so much. That's a marvelous advice, and I cannot wait to read the book, and looking forward for our successful collaboration and for your next book, of course.
Yes. By the way, it's already in the making.
Wow.
Stay tuned. Thank you.